What's up, everyone? This is the Raw Truth coming at you live with a brand new video. And in this video, this is going to be a little piggyback off of the Roland Martin video, because one thing that I said in the video that, you know, when you're impersonating a Masonic police department, that, you know, you could be arrested, you will be arrested. They will come at you and arrest you for doing that. Whether they charge you with misdemeanors or whether they charge you with felonies, it's all up to them. So, and one thing too, what you have to understand, you know, it took me about a little bit to find the video, because when I said that in the Roland Martin video, I said, I remember I heard a story about it. Then I started to type in things on YouTube, and before, it used to be like pages and pages of this story and several stories. But I guess because YouTube is starting to censor a whole lot of shit, and not starting to, they've been doing it and shit, and a lot of people are losing videos, and videos are being deleted and shit, because everyone is exposing something. And whenever you expose something, if that gets a certain amount of views, oh my goodness, they're going to come after that video. Sometimes it's the channel. To understand, when you speak the truth and expose shit, what will happen? What will happen is that they will come after you. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. You know, we're going to listen to this this article on YouTube, and I'm going to leave a description in the box, in the description box, so you can also read the article. You know, and doing this article that's being read, I'm going to break down some of the things, you know, to bring the light. And basically what people is doing is, you know, in order for them to feel a certain type of way, you know, in order to get somewhere, everybody know that not everybody, but a lot of people know that when they're looking at Hollywood and stuff, because people's consciousness is being aware of, you have to be a Mason or sell your soul and shit like that to get that record deal, get that sports multi-million-dollar contract and shit. This shit like this don't surprise me at all, because they want the same perks as the Masons do. That's all it is. And a lot of time people are just tired of struggling, waking up just to struggle, then going to sleep and having not sweet dreams but nightmares, because they're trying to keep their lights on, they're trying to feed their family, they trying to get this car, they trying to just live. People want to live. And just like in our community, we have what is called wannabe thugs, because the thugs, they get a whole lot of black women and all kind of women anyway, the bad boys, and they're looking and they're like, damn, I want that shit, I want that shit. So they latch themselves around those same bad boys so they can then get what? Get the perks. But the same thing there, when you leech yourself around somebody to get perks and shit like that, and they're doing it in wickedness, bad shit happens to you. People don't understand the drawback that will happen in their life. Because just like when you're looking at the gangsters and you want to be a wannabe thug, and you may enjoy the perks that they get, but you didn't go through the rituals that they had to get. Everybody want the fruits, but they don't want the initiation and everything like that. And if they ever take the initiation, they will see all the shit that they have to do, and they're getting mad and they want to get out the gang and stuff like that, because they were never built for that in the first place. And so shit backfires on them all the time. Well, just like these three idiots who sat up there and want to impersonate a Masonic cop, Masonic policeman and policewoman, and they now find themselves on the wrong side of the law because they want the perks and want the money. I mean, face it, I work at a car wash. Now, let me digress a little bit. I work at a fucking car wash. Freemasons and people in the fraternity, and the sorority come and get their car wash here. They got good cars. Really, really good cars. You look inside, oh my gosh. Cars out the chain. They got jobs like crazy. They stay with jobs. They got the connection like crazy to make sure that they stay with money. This is something that we don't have in the black community because it's those motherfuckers out there that are oppressing us. Or if they want to do shit for us, there has to be something that we have to do for them. Because their heart is tainted. Their heart is dark. Even though they may sound good and may sound so great and be a wonderful person, may even tip. But the thing that they're into, I know that a gift can destroy a heart. So I watched them, me struggling at the car wash, watching them come in, and it's like they don't have no struggle. It's like everything is good with them. So I'm saying that to bring a picture of my personal, how I feel personally whenever I see them come and get their car washed. They always come, they stack with money. They have money. I'm telling you, I'm like, dang, if I said to myself one day, when was it? Last month. I said to myself last month, if being a Freemason was never wicked, I would want to be one myself because of the perks and shit that they get. But I know about them and I don't want to be nowhere near that. I'd rather be a poor car washer struggling but have my soul than them who's riding around with good cars and shit and have no soul. But I want y'all to pay attention to this video. And it's called Tuma News. Tonto News? Don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Tonto News US. Alright, and when this video is playing, I'm going to break a little bit down, just a little bit, but you're going to hear more of the video before I break something else down. Alright, here we go.
Good cop, bad cop. Bad cop.
Real California cops book fake so-called Masonic cops. 3 California residents claiming to be part of a 3,000-year-old police department were arrested last week on suspicions of impersonating police officers. The Masonic Fraternal Police Department says it has jurisdictions in 33 states, but yeah, it's not a real thing.
I want you to understand that, you know, that police department that they just said, it was a fake. It was a fake, but it says the Masonic Fraternal Police Department. Masonic. Why? Because those 3 know that police officers and the high-ranking police officers, the more you go up, the more wickedness it is. No different from religion, no different from anything. Anything that's in this world, the higher you go up, the more wicked that it is. Don't give a fuck what it is. It's more wicked that it is. So they put that Masonic on it because if you go back to videos, search my video archives, I talk about the police Masonic and the satanic connection. I talk about this shit in videos and shit. And I also shows the badges and shit that they have that shows the Masonic signs, the G signs and everything like that. Now understand it's the Fraternal Order of Police. Fraternal. What is the root word of fraternal? Frat. Your frat club's fraternity. That's what it is. But let's get back to this video. Alright.
This clever trio started sending letters to real police departments in January to announce the induction of their new police chief, David Henry.
That was very, very fucking stupid, that what they did. Very, very fucking stupid, because if you're a fucking fraud, why the fuck would you mail shit out? See, this how stupid that these motherfuckers are. It never crossed their fucking mind to think that if they mail this shit out, we could be investigated. If I'm running a fraud, the one people I want to stay away from is law enforcement. Because I had no one protecting me if I was running the fraud. It's like a lot of people whenever they're doing something, they want to stay far clear of law enforcement. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers, they send people to do their dirty work because they don't want to go sit in prison and shit. But these motherfuckers mail shit out. These motherfuckers sat up there and mailed a fucking letter out to several organizations announcing their new so-called police chief. And they don't think they're going to get investigated. They don't think they're going to get interrogated because you got to understand, these motherfucking Masons don't know you. Let's go on with the video because they're going to say something towards the end that I'm going to have to break down.
But the Masonic Cops raised suspicions when they couldn't answer anything about themselves except to say they had descended from the Knights Templar.
There you go, right there. Because it's almost the end of this video. Remember what I said? They didn't think that they're going to be investigated or interrogated. So when suspicious came to them, they were very, very skeptic about their fucking fake ass Masonic organization. They said, okay, we're going to investigate this. Now bring them in. We're going to interrogate them. Now, I didn't tell you the questions that they were fucking asking them, but I guarantee I'll tell you this. They were asking them questions dealing with the Masonic order. They were asking them questions about being a Freemason that they should know. Not only that, because the organization is fucking fake and fucking fraud, they were asking questions about that. So they were getting hit on both sides. Number one, your organization is fake. Prove it. Answer these questions. Answer these questions. Number two, you said that you are a Masonic cop. Well, what about this? Do you know about this? Do you know about that? Then they talk about the Knights Templar, descendants of the Knights Templar. Oh gosh, that's so sad because these black motherfuckers don't know that the Knights Templar were actually white people. But it's so sad, so fucking sad. But we're gonna close this video out. Now I'll come back.
So the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department did a little digging into the group's legitimacy, which probably didn't take very long considering their joke of a website insists the department has been around since 1100 BC. Real police eventually went to one of the listed addresses and seized a fake cop car, badges, police uniforms, and plenty of weapons.
And see, they had weapons in there and everything like that, you know, and it's just so sad. It's just so fucking sad that, you know, people just want to do that. But the thing about it is, I don't feel sorry for them. When you sit up there and you want to impersonate something so you can get an advantage, by default, that means you're a fraud in itself. So anything dealing with fraud, hey, hats off to law enforcement. But, you know, we all know that law enforcement is heavy connected in the Freemasonry Masonic order. That's why your motherfuckers gotta be careful of the black and Hispanic people that are in these cop or being a cop and shit like that. Because you don't know if he's part of their order. Because if he's part of their order, then he cannot be for you. He has to be about his brotherhood. That's why sometimes we ask ourselves, you know, well, why did our black man do that? He's a cop. He's a cop. He's a sellout. He's a coon. That's why he fucking did it. Because he's a fucking sellout and he's a fucking coon. That's why that black and Hispanic woman did that shit. Or that's why that black and Hispanic man did that shit to us. Because they're a fucking sellout. They're a fucking coon. They're part of the brotherhood. They're part of the sisterhood. So you answered your own fucking question. Man, I'm just afraid that, you know, the black man, no, he just want to tap dance for the white man. Of course. Well, you're part of the Freemasons. You have to do that. It's part of their doctrine. That's why everybody, please be careful of policemen, whether they look like us or not. Be aware of them all. Don't fake the funk. Don't perpetrate or anything like that. All right. Well, that's it. And y'all have a good one. And fuck you. I'm out.